Hello everyone, welcome to Panacea. So if you're planning to move abroad and you want to know about the SAT exam, so this video is for you. Watch this video till end to clear all your doubts regarding the SAT exam. In this video, we are going to discuss what is SAT, why to take the SAT exam, types of the SAT exam, syllabus, scores, validity, dates, and the fee structure for the SAT. So let's see. What is SAT? SAT is a standardized test administered by the College Board and is required to be taken by the students seeking admission to undergraduate schools. The full form of SAT is the Scholastic Assessment Test, which was earlier known as the Scholastic Aptitude Test. SAT test has been developed to evaluate the written, verbal, and mathematical skills of the candidates. SAT is a pencil paper test taken by those who aspire to pursue undergraduate courses, particularly in US and Canada, are required to take the SAT exam. So if you're planning to take the SAT exam and you're thinking, what is the point to take the SAT exam? The answer is students looking to enroll in the undergraduate programs in the US appear for their SAT. Most of the colleges in the US require SAT for the admission of the undergraduate courses. Apart from this, many schools also offer SAT scholarship money to students based on their SAT results. So let's see types of the SAT exam. SAT 1 is a general test that has been developed to evaluate the written, verbal, and mathematical skills of the candidates. SAT 2, on the other hand, is a more subject-focused test. Students looking to get admission to a particular course are required to take the SAT subject test to demonstrate their knowledge of that particular subject. However, SAT subject tests are discontinued by the College Board from the June 2021, and now aspirants just need to take the SAT 1 test 2022 for getting admission to their desired undergraduate courses. So let's discuss the syllabus for the SAT test. Starting from the writing section. A writing section consists of 44 questions which you need to complete in 35 minutes. In this section, you need to particularly focus on the conjunctions and the punctuations. Next, moving on to the reading section. Reading section consists of 52 questions that you need to complete in the 65 minutes time period, which consists of 5 passages. Moving to the next section, that is maths. If we talk about the maths section, it is bifurcated into the 2 parts, maths without calculator and maths with calculator. If we talk about maths without calculator, it consists of 20 questions that you need to complete in 25 minutes. That is relatively easier. If we talk about the maths with calculator, it consists of 38 questions that you need to complete in 55 minutes. The difficulty level increases with progress. So syllabus for the maths section that you need to focus on is algebra and functions, geometry, stats, and probability and data analysis. So these are the 3 main sections that you need to focus for the maths section. If we talk about the total number of questions, there are 154 questions. If we add an essay into it, it goes up to 155 questions. Total time duration is 3 hours and 50 minutes of extra time allotted for essay, which is optional. So if you are giving the exam without essay, time will be given 3 hours and 50 minutes. And if you are giving the exam with essay, which consists of 155 questions, you will be provided with the extra time. So you can see on your screen, this is the SAT exam pattern that we have already discussed. Now let's talk about the SAT scores. The SAT is divided into 3 sections: reading, writing, and mathematics. If we talk about the 2 sections, reading and mathematics, these are scored on a 200 to 800 point scale. Minimum score is 200. That means if you score 0, you'll score 200. And the maximum is 800 for a maximum total score of 1600 combining both the sections. There are additional subscores reported on a scale of 20 to 80. So students ask, what is the good score for the SAT exam? Anything that is above 1200 is considered to be a good score. And other than this, your university requirements will tell you what is the good score for your SAT exam. If we talk about the validity for the SAT exam, there is no defined validity. If you once appear for the SAT exam, that score will valid up to indefinite time. That means you can use those score whenever you need to. So if you talk about the SAT dates, SAT exam is conducted 7 times in a year. So you can appear for the exam whenever you wish to, choosing your respective date. And last, if we talk about the SAT fee structure, if you are appearing for the exam in US, the test costs around $52. If you are appearing for the test from any other country, $52 will remain as it is, and additional charges will be added for your respective country. For example, for India, $52 plus $49 is the cost for the test. So this was all about the SAT exam. I hope everything is clear to you regarding the SAT exam, but if you still find any kind of query, you can comment in the comment section below. I'll make sure to reply to your comments. So this was all about the SAT test. Thank you everyone for watching the video.